Listening.
Welcome back to our adventure through Waterdeep sewers. That's right, you're in the smelliest part of Waterdeep. I believe.
Is it actually
You all-
smellier than like a garden?
Oh, it's much worse than a garden.
Okay.
Absolutely. I believe from looking at our map here, you all had just dropped down what seems to be a well-used path off of this little bit of a bridge. And you now were trying to push forward without anyone going into the sewage, correct? Everyone was sticking to the right?
I thought the tall people had to go into sewage.
I mean,
Yeah.
tall people might be able to stay on it, but there's
Oh.
no way someone getting by them, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Barry was first.
Yep.
Quandolin, you were coming up second, and then Bastion, Winter, and John. Does that seem right for everyone? Your
Yeah, that
your
probably
position
right.
here may come in, maybe important.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm actually going to pause for a little bit, like
Okay.
before getting in this really like tight area.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take a moment while they're kind of getting their bearings. I'm just gonna start scribbling in some chalk on the ground.
All right.
I'm ritually casting a Tensor's floating disc.
And a reminder,
Good idea.
Jonda had seen I believe, a mark from the Harpers. I think, yeah, that was the only thing you've been able to tell so far for around here, and it was farther up north. You are not in turns, so if you all want to tell me where you all want to go, we'll see how this continues.
Barry sees Quandolin drawing with his chalk and everything. He's like, "Oh, that's a good idea." And he pulls out his dagger, right? Starts carving into the side of the sewer wall his little symbol.
Oh, would you like some chalk, or are you going for a more permanent effect there?
Permanent.
Oh, understood. I think we're maybe doing different things.
Yes.
As I assume Barry's drawing the eye.
Yes, he's drawing the eye.
Yeah, Quan's just kind of looking. You see him like looking at a spell book, and he's like, "Oh, okay, yeah." And then he's like,
I'm marking this place for the dark one.
"Oh, that's nice, yeah." It's pretty dark in here. Like, is this where the dark one stays?
Oh heavens! I hope not. No.
Oh,
This is too filthy.
understood. But you're sort of like claiming territory. Is that what's happening?
I think so.
Oh, so
And
can the dark one appear wherever you make these markings?
No, usually he just appears in my head wherever I am.
Understood.
But he's told me to make all these markings. I have to assume that he's using them for something.
So wherever you are, the dark one is as well. Is that what you're telling me?
Well, yes, as one of his conduits, of course.
Interesting. Does the dark one have other conduits aside from yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
I've never met one, but yes.
Understood.
Bastion, Jonda, Winter, would any of you all try to get ahead, or would you just stop while the little people are chatting about signs?
People.
I'd probably be waiting. I am having some difficulty seeing, so I think
That's fair.
Wasn't Quandolin helping me?
He was. I think you all were holding hands, or was he riding you?
I think he was probably thinking about riding you until he got down to do his chalk scribble.
I didn't think he let me ride him in here. I thought that was somewhere else. Maybe. I
I
don't know.
I can't remember exactly what.
I was riding Bastion at one point, but I think that's over.
So holding hands, maybe.
Maybe. Well, right now I'm scribbling in chalk on the ground for the next couple of minutes.
Winter, Jonda.
Well, since I don't have my dog, I'm going to stay with the group just to be on the safe side for them and everybody else, you know.
So you will stay where you are. You don't want to move around anymore, or maybe continue down, see if there's anything you see. Maybe split the group.
I'm not going far from the group, but I can't really move anywhere because the two bigger people are between me and the little people.
You would have trouble. You can get by Winter, no problem. Bastion would be a little bit tough. You may fall. You would have to do a dexterity check to see if you don't fall into the sewage. But again, the sewage is maybe 3 or 4 feet. You wouldn't like go underneath unless you roll very poorly.
But I'd definitely be covered pretty high because I'm only 5 foot. I mean, if I'm 5 foot.
At
somewhere
least
in
it
there.
wouldn't get in your mouth.
Yeah, true. Unless I went head first by accident. Okay.
But yes, no, just stay where you are.
I might get it so in between Winter and Bastion, so I'm a little closer to Bastion. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
All right, then, Barry, from where you are, if you don't mind rolling me a perception, please.
Oh boy. Oops. Wait, I gotta move some stuff on here. This map needs to move over a little. There we go.
All right, Barry, you're the only one far up enough to see.
Oh, darn.
Well, John, it's pretty dark out here. Yeah, that's definitely sewage going by. Oh, I think you saw something floating. That wasn't pleasant. Anyway,
Gag.
Barry,
Distracted by gag.
fairways down. You do see. It looks like a little bit of light poking down. It is pretty dang far. We're talking maybe almost over 100 feet down. That's the only show of light you see down there. You would be able to hear at some point farther down there. You hear the sewage may be picking up speed a little, but that's all you got.
Okay. Okay. Makes his way back. Hey guys, there's some light down at the end of this tunnel, and it looks like the water's picking up speed.
You mean the sewage? Yeah.
There's water in it. What do you think moves the sewage? Why?
Yes. But anyway, it's moving faster at some point than the tunnel or this thing goes downhill a bit. So.
Oh my goodness, you're like what? Not even a quarter of the way done with your drawing.
This is very meticulous work. Okay,
Yeah.
so
No problem.
it'd be great if you didn't distract, and if you didn't get that file liquid on my book, that would be excellent.
Mm-hmm. Ew, squiggly lines.
Oh yeah, those are actually resonance conductors. Super important.
Now, being like an elf from the woods, would I be able to hear like maybe sounds better than some of the group?
You're welcome to try.
Or would that be perception?
Would be perception. All right. Well, I will say from hearing, you definitely hear a little bit faster water farther down there. But seeing as you're on the bridge, you can't see anything as you are above, and there seems to be a curve around.
Oh, okay.
You don't really see anything out of the ordinary from where you are right now. You want to jump down into the sewage?
Can I try jumping down onto the drier side?
You can. You'll need to give me a dex roll since Bastion is still right there. Or you can try to jump, like, past them and land maybe here, in this little spot down here. It'll be pretty
That's what
close, though. No, I would say that's actually a harder landing for.
Would that be acrobatics?
Do I see them trying to do this jumping?
I think you're you're trying to focus down on your right, and I thought
That's life, isn't it?
That's
Yeah, you're pretty focused, other than the
Really
halfway dripping too close. Yeah.
But when you're welcome to try. It's a roll is the thing. It's not a guaranteed thing.
Oh, okay. So how would I roll for that then?
It's going to be a dexterity, or you can also roll if you are per. Wait,
I have athletics.
Athletics, really? Yeah. Let's see.
Or
I would want to check acrobatics. A 14. I'd say you get by.
Okay.
You land on it. It wasn't too slick.
Sure.
What do you want to do here?
See if I can see anything in the water.
You're gonna look at the water. just coming by. All right. I don't need to give you a change in your perception because you're not seeing anything more than you had before. That's a rat. Oh,
Ooh, is it
that
swimming?
it is not swimming.
Oh,
That
I was gonna
has
talk to it.
bones. And that's feces. So looking down at the water, that's what you see in it.
Okay, I'm going to go make my way slowly to the where the bridge comes to the side I'm currently on.
Hey,
You would
the,
want to go
the
this
tunnel
way?
system goes further past me if you want to come around this corner and take a look down.
Is there a way of getting back up from the bridge, or do you have to go further down to get it back up?
Bastion's still on. It's like a warm part where you're able to slide down. You can definitely pull yourself. I need to know, but is this where you wanted to move in the sewage?
Did you say?
Down towards Barry.
Oh, where Barry was. Okay.
Did you say worn or warm?
It's not warm, unfortunately.
Okay, I was
It's warm.
just making sure.
See, now when
I
you've moved to
don't
a
think
part,
it's that fresh.
when you've moved to a portion where you could not see before because of that bend. If you wanted to do another perception roll here, you're welcome to.
I give her the help action, but yeah, you see the light down there?
You roll again, winner.
I did roll perception.
You said roll
Literally.
again.
Yeah.
Oh, roll again. Oh, okay.
You rolled a 2, giving you a total of 4, and I can tell you, you saw shit. I'm sorry.
You literally saw shit.
All right. You most certainly do see light. Not much, coming about 120, 130 feet down the path. Again, there's a small path here on the right next to the sewage. You can tell it's been used, but it doesn't look like the sewage usually comes over, as it's pretty clean. You do hear, most certainly, a sound of rushing water farther down, just past the light, maybe? You can't quite get it exact, but it's farther down.
It's a doo-doo fall.
As for anything else you see where you are, not at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Anyone else? Anyone else?
That's 10 minutes past.
10 minutes. Yeah, I'll say 10 minutes have gone by.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
he was going to be there for a bit.
yeah, then a 3-foot wide disc raises out of my magic circle.
Oh.
Coming to
I
hover
was
about
behind him.
3 feet off the ground. Ha! I take like my backpack and stuff and throw it on there, but like, not getting you covered in dew. It just put all my like supplies on top of it.
Heard.
Feel free to load up if you got anything you want to keep dry.
What is there? Is there a beast of burden?
Nope. It's my disc.
Oh, well, that's cool.
You
I
see
mean, I
a
can't
big
see, but-
floating.
You can hop on if you
disc.
want to.
Wait, can I see anything? It's like pitch black, right?
It's pretty damn dark.
I use echolocation. Over here, big fella.
Okay.
You mark the use of that spell, correct?
I ritually cast it.
Oh, I gave you 10 minutes?
That's why I did
Yes.
it, baby.
Dumb.
I ritually cast a lot. This is a ritual caster, boy. Spell slots are for losers. I don't know what those are. Nor do I care to spend them.
You have a disc that you can move on now. Yep.
Well, I can't so much move it. It's more if it gets more than 20 feet away from me, it moves to me. If that makes sense.
Yeah, so it's always following like about 20 feet
Yeah,
behind you.
I can't trust me. I wish I could hop on top of it and say forward, but no, I cannot.
Need a third level version of that spell.
Yeah,
Comes in tow.
that would be really cool. But I cannot do that. Trust me, I have other plans, so don't worry. I will be levitating before too long.
All right. What I mean, as Winter and Barry have moved forward, and you are, I guess, gingerly guiding Bastion to your disc.
Does the disc
And
count as an object?
I'll be following behind like
Does it-
Bastion
Does it count as what?
An object.
I mean, yeah, it is an object.
Okay.
It's a plane of force.
Okay. Well, DM judgment call then. If not, I'll just do the backpack on the disc. But I'll try the disc first. Barry's gonna.
Oh yeah,
cast-
you can stand on it if that's your
No.
question.
No. Barry's
He's
gonna
asking
cast
if
light.
he's going to be able to move it with you.
No, he's gonna cast a light spell on the disc.
Oh.
So it's a glowing disc.
Yeah, so it's a horizontal plane of force, 3 feet diameter, 1 inch thick. That floats 3 feet. I mean, you could cast light on something on top of the disc if
Yeah.
you didn't like
then he'll
that.
cast
Yeah, that would be fun.
so,
Yeah, it is a plane of force. So I don't think
It's not an object.
I don't
Yeah.
know. But it is I don't know. It's a force. It applies force. I don't know that it's material.
I don't think it is material.
Then.
Because the moment you go over the weight limit, it's gone.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's got 500 pounds. We can load it up.
Now following
That's
20 feet
pretty
behind,
heavy. Huh?
following 20 feet behind Quandolin, his disc is it's inside of a 20-foot radius light sphere, and then dim light out past that, another 20 feet past that.
Ooh.
So those are those that are in front of Quandolin. Quandolin and the rest of us are in like dim light in front of him, while they're in bright light on the disc and back there.
Can we create a light object, DM?
A light object, yes.
It's a light layer. You can put an object. You can put a light bulb.
I hate it.
And put those specs in, and it'll illuminate the area. Okay, never mind. And you can make it flicker like a candle.
Yeah, I think we'll have to wait for the next one. No, add light. Let's see.
Well, he made one.
A little
But it's not
candle.
lighting up.
He probably hasn't put it on the map yet. I think it looks like a little candle or a light bulb, and then you put the stats on it.
Add light. Nope, not gonna happen.
Oh well.
I got to that part. I just don't know see how to add it to the map.
Yeah, it's a little weird. You have to make a light layer.
Ah,
Dang
I
light
wouldn't worry
layers.
about it right now. I guess
but Bastion can see. Congrats. You have dim light.
Ooh, awesome.
Was it 20 feet?
Yeah, 20 feet of normal light from the disc, and then 20 feet of dim light past that.
Goody for you. As you all still just sit around looking at that light that's now on an invisible thing that's somehow holding the weight of Bastion, Londinian, and Barry's back. Oh, so there's no
There's
there's
no
no
walkway
little
on that
path
side?
on that way. Yep.
Oh, okay.
If
Good.
you want to,
I
you're
don't go
fine to
there.
go through it.
No, I'm staying
Oh.
on the path. Yeah.
Okay.
It had the same discoloration color on the other side of the hall, so I was like, oh, okay, path there too.
You mind telling me what your passive perception is, please?
Mine is a 14.
Good. All right. Continue. As everyone else just sits behind Bear.
I'm following behind Bastions. Like once all this stuff moves, I can like so like when Quandelin and Bastion move, unless they're not gonna move and they're just sitting there.
I
Alright.
think we are about to move. I'll. Well, I don't know if I'd be able to get past Quandolin.
You can get past the little people.
Okay.
No problem.
Then yeah, I'll just try and get to the very edge of the light.
I'm back.
I'm gonna
So you
follow
can get-
Bastion. Thank you.
Barry, give me a perception roll in the tower, please. Well, all right. Barry, as you continue forward, just north of you, you can see maybe with this dim light that's coming off just a little bit behind you and in front of you now. You see what looks to be an impression across the way from you. Maybe about 1.5 feet above the sewage. Definitely seems maybe big enough as a door for someone Bastion's size.
Okay. Wait, you said across from me?
Mm-hmm.
So somewhere like right around here?
Yes.
Okay. I will hold up here until everyone else shows up.
More like right there.
Okay.
It might be a while as. I mean, everyone's looking at that cool bright light disc.
Ooh, look at the light.
I see the light. Okay. Well, I'm in line with.
And you wouldn't say, "Hey, can I get by?" Or, "Hey, what are we
Like,
doing?"
is Winter gonna move?
Maybe you want to compliment him on his new boots
is
or
Winter
old boots.
gonna move to Bellberry so Bastion can move and I can move? Yeah.
Again, you
Hello?
can try to get by. And there's nothing stopping you. You just know if you get ahead of someone, there's going to be a roll.
Hey, Lander, look right there. Doesn't that look like a door?
It does in a way.
In a way. Winter, what's your passive perception, please?
It's on the front of your character sheet.
Should be under PRC, and I am PERC. Pardon.
Persuasion?
Nope.
No.
You're very at the top. That's right.
The main.
Yeah, right under on the main sheet, right under background and racial, see it says senses, and next to senses it'll be PERC and a number below that.
12.
Noted. All right.
Can I roll a check to see if I can think
As he pointed out to you, you can absolutely roll a check for it. You without focusing on it, you can't really see it all that well. You're like, yeah, I see it. Give me a roll, please.
And then you have to squint to see
or
what that you do.
perception?
Yeah, perception.
Okay.
And you should get advantage if he's pointing it out to you.
So you might have to click the advantage button. Okay. Or
Yeah, you're gonna need advantage to really see it. So roll again. Yeah.
I clicked the wrong one that time. Sorry.
Oops.
Well, you were doing +1 thing. I'll take the 19. It'll be. You see, most certainly an impression across from you. As you're looking around, he's like, yeah, that looks like a door. See a slight impression in the stone, a little bit out of it. That looks like a door.
Is there any rocks I can throw to at the so-called door?
Rocks. I mean, you could
I
maybe
do
try to like break some stone off. It'll be tough. There's a pathway here. There's not really stone. You want to put your hand in the sewer, see if you can grab anything?
Oh hell no.
Well, then I would say there's not really anything you can grab. You got Barry.
No, I won't subject Barry to that.
All right. So right now it's just you and Barry who are sitting up here looking at what you think is a door.
I poke Bastion to see if he's gonna move.
All right, I'll feel along the wall and just move until I bump into someone.
And you bump into Winter.
Oh, hey.
You get a little far. There's still some dim light behind you, but you really can't see that well right now. They seem to be looking across from you right now, though. That's a little...
Hey guys, look, right across from Winter, the wall there on the other side, it looks like a doorway. Or a door, not a doorway.
I might have an apple in my bag I could throw. Can
Why are you gonna throw something at the door?
It's a mimic.
John and Bastion, would both of you give me perception rolls as they try to point out a door?
I'm sorry, did I hear a mimic?
Would you hear a mimic? There's moving water. I think. I'm not sure if you'd hear it. You haven't moved up with.
Let's see. Get my.
Okay.
Disadvantage though.
Oh, I'm staying with the group. I don't know where they're at, but I'm not being left behind.
I'd say you have a normal roll because they're pointing it out.
Where are they? Okay.
So that'll be
Wait, on the right, on the bottom side of the sewer.
No. Is that? Oh.
Ugh. Yeah. Right.
Well, all right.
Passively percepting, I could
John,
probably know more.
I would give you an advantage roll, so you should be able to roll again.
Okay, let me.
If there's a mimic, I would like to study it. Get some observations.
Mess down here is so distracting. Yeah, it's just distracting down here. Doers.
Bastion, as you squint, you do see looks like the imprint of a door just north across from the sewer. But as you're looking around, maybe trying to put your hand out, you touch this side of the wall. You feel an impression here, right next to you.
Oh. Hey guys, what's this?
And with you taking a closer look, yeah, it looks like pretty much the same thing on this side of the wall.
I gotta take a closer look at the one that Bastion just found.
Oh no, wait a minute. Barry moves over 5 feet and tugs on Winter. Come on this side. You're standing in the way of it.
When would you move?
I'll move a few inches.
You would? Or
over here.
Just please move, because we have to look at something right there.
Oh, give me a chance, woman. Don't be so bossy, shirt ass.
Are y'all always just snippy with each other?
Oh yeah. I mean, last time she went ahead and like shot one of our friends.
Oh, wow.
Well, one of her friends. It wasn't one of mine.
Interesting. So am I going to be able to?
I didn't know.
Am I going to be able to study this anomaly here, or?
Yes, you should, but everybody should get on one side of it, probably.
One side. Okay. Yeah.
Barry will keep moving until there's room for everybody.
Come
I
on.
assume everyone just moves down a little bit, and maybe he ends up over here.
Well, he went past it now because it's like where I'm standing.
Should be right where Bastion's
Yeah,
standing.
it's right where Bastion's
Well,
standing.
Bastion moved over one.
Yeah.
No, Bastion's exactly where he would be if he's the one who found the door.
Yeah, but since he found the door, he moved over one. Okay, but anyway.
But you
Yeah.
would all be able to.
Yeah.
After Bastion is like, hey, there's a door here. What do you all want to do? As there's a door north and there's a door south. Both of them are a little bit higher than where you are right now. It seems both were made thinking at one point the sewer may rise from where you are. So even if open, the sewer wouldn't go into it.
Mm.
And again, all you see is an impression that you can barely make out. You're not. Does anyone want to try anything to figure out? Maybe you can open them. You want to continue?
Can I take my dagger and see if I can find the edge of the door frame?
You can definitely see the edge of the door.
I mean, like,
It seems to be an impression.
Like, open, sort of, in a way.
You want to try to pry it open. You are welcome to try. You're using a dagger?
I see her pull the dagger out.
I think you would see her pull a dagger.
Wait, we should examine this first. Don't be so rash. You might hurt yourself or damage something. Help me.
I might be able to figure out where the latch is and
Well, let's investigate.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Investigate. I'll do some investigating.
I would like to investigate.
I would like to help him investigate.
Oh,
because I'm trained in it too. Got very trained in it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And I will everything I find. I will write down the notes on this particular opening.
Well,
Be very careful not to touch it.
Speak out loud as you scribble, so we know what you're writing.
Oh yeah, I'll mumble.
Okay. I'm gonna listen to his mumbling.
All right.
What do I mumble?
As you do investigate, you do see. Looks like there's runes of some kind that are actually inscribed into the wall. Even lighter.
Can I determine the Skull of Magic? Can we take 5 for you to look up the Skull of Magic?
Oh. One saying, what's your background?
What's my background?
Let me see, because I need to know.
Magical
freaking nerd. That's my background. I know all the Star Wars facts. Okay,
I know them all. It's
he could go on to Waterdeep Jeopardy and win.
Arcanical runes are kind of my thing.
So you would recognize some. They are dwarven runes.
But are they magical?
Hey, I can read dwarf. Can I? I think I can. Let me look at my languages.
Yeah, my languages are 2 of your choice.
Where
hasn't made.
Where the heck? Oh shoot! Which page are those on?
Well, Gnomish is very similar to Dwarvish now.
Which tab is abilities? That's what he said.
Yeah, that's under abilities at the bottom.
Hence why I say you could recognize it as dwarven.
Sure.
I don't think you.
Yeah, I have Dwarvish on there.
That's fine.
You have Dwarvish.
I will mumble.
Yes.
I will mumble.
I have the
Dwarvish.
Elf Dwarvish.
Oh, these are Dwarvish runes. Are they magical, voice?
Okay. Can I read them?
Magical.
Do I detect magical symbology?
Magical symbology.
Yes. I'm talking about circles, freaking hexagons. Are there any hexagons in here?
No hexagons.
No
Again,
hexagons?
it seems to be just dwarven runes on it.
Just dwarven runes. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to. Can I read the dwarven runes? Because I know Dwarvish.
Yeah.
They translate.
Okay. So what does it say? I gotta read it out loud once I know what it says.
Only by the strength of the ancestors would one lift.
with one lift. You said lift at the end?
Lift.
Yeah.
What's
So
it?
only by the strength of the ancestors would one lift.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Let's see.
The
Strength
strength of the ancestors. Hmm.
Hmm.
Do you think we need someone of dwarven lineage to lift here? Strength of the ancestors. I would like to roll back a history check.
Yeah, history check.
Can I do that?
What are you trying to go through history on this for?
I would like to know any historical references of dwarven ancestral lines in relation to potential Waterdavian groups of inhabitants.
Sure, I'll let you roll for it. Go ahead.
I'm rolling.
I want to know
systems
who looks
of-
stronger between Bastion and Winter.
I mean,
I rolled
both
a
of them look
17. I rolled a
pretty ample.
17.
You remember? You was in this book. Oh no!
What was the name of the
It's
book?
gone.
Oh,
You had it, and it was right there.
this
Tip
is
of
a
the
bunch of
tongue.
malarkey.
Well, maybe we have to use strength to lift the door.
Yeah, who looks stronger between Bastion and Winterlight?
Quandalin will crack his knuckles.
I will.
And then
You see him,
casually
he
walk
twists-
back to his
He
disc.
twists his neck.
Yeah, just casually walk back to his disc.
Okay, fine.
My job here is done.
I hand Bastion a crowbar.
Oh,
See if you can lift it.
I can try.
lift it.
Yeah, start getting it pried open and everything. We'll see if we can lift it.
Okay. I'll try and push it under and
Crowbar grants advantage
So,
on strength.
so
checks.
yep, Crowbar does give him an advantage on this. Sebastian, if you would like to do a strength or athletics, whichever you prefer, with advantage.
Okay. Oh. Advantage.
22.
Mm.
Our boy's a strong one.
Our boy just slams it into the bottom, and you just see him. You see it. You see the door seems to come up. It's not much, but it's moved up. I would say you got a good 8 inches. You're holding it with all your might here.
Okay, in that case, I go ahead and Barry pulls out his little hammer and a pitten.
Now I was about to have pittance. We throw pittance. Throw pittance.
Oh my god! You did have that with you?
Take a look at my backpack.
I hate this. Yeah. Okay. You're I mean, yeah, you'd be able to do that.
Other side, ping, ping, ping.
The door when Bastion, let's go. Where you hear, you can tell he was putting some effort in that. The door stays open.
Walnut,
Does anyone
you're up.
try to do a perception roll or anything? There seems to be a little. Never mind.
Yeah.
I've deployed
Alright.
Walnut.
I've deployed Walnut.
Yeah. I'm still gonna try to see if I can look through that 8-inch
Roll
hole.
a perception for me, John. Let's do you before Walnut gets
Sure.
deployed.
Oh.
A 15. One moment.
And while she's looking,
I'm getting used to the spell.
y'all do hear Quandalin scribbling in his notebook. He says, possible dwarven lineage in compatriot Bastion. Need to research further.
Oh, that's funny.
John, you would hear scurrying. You do
Sounds like
see a
rat.
little bit of light coming from inside. And
Better watch out,
you
Walnut.
can
There might be a
swear
rat.
you hear
Oh, he's immortal.
something sounds like metal hitting, maybe clanging off something just once. Very light.
There's a light clang once, and then the rest of it's scurrying, so I'm not sure what Walnut's gonna see in there.
So does Walnut, you're going to throw Walnut in?
Oh yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I didn't throw him in. Walnut's his own creature. All right.
Own creature. This is not your familiar?
Yeah, Walnut is my familiar.
Mm.
But he's not gonna be rude to his familiar.
Yeah, well,
That's what he's saying.
it's a.
What kind of gnome do you think he is?
Come on, this is ridiculous.
Fair.
Walnut's gonna go sneaky though. He'll stealth.
Give me a stealth roll.
That's a +4. Let me grab that real quick. Sending. All right, 17.
I'd rather you had done it in the
17. And Walnut does have 30 feet of dark vision. And
30 feet.
30 feet and a passive perception of 15, just so you know. He's got +5 perception. So Walnut, he'll stay low. He'll sneak in. Keep his webbing tight. Hug in the corners.
You've put yourself in a room with looks like 2 entrances to your east, a closed door to your south, and an open door going to your west. You do see some rats scurrying specifically towards those openings to the east. To your west, you would actually notice it's actually pretty clean that way.
Oh, sorry, go
ahead. You would also notice it seems that there's light in this room, very little bit, one torch lit. It seems the other room is well lit.
So there are a lot of rats heading towards the east, you said?
Mm-hmm.
And they're coming from the south or the west?
Maybe coming from the south. You don't really. You think?
Am I in far enough where that? Like, could Quandolin see the rats if he were to poke his head under?
No, because they would be behind the.
Gotcha.
That edge from you. You wouldn't be able to make any actual line of sight with.
I am going to attempt to make a rat friend with Walnut. Yeah.
A rat friend with.
Yeah. In other words, I'm going to go.
You get so squirrely.
You're gonna make me okay. All right.
Yeah.
What does he try to do to get the attention of the rats?
Again, there's no verbal communication here, so this is pure body language. I'm going to walk up, and I'm not going to go low. I'm just going to kind of stand up and kind of fluff my tail back, left, right, left, right, left, right, and hold it still, but keep it fluffed, and like just twitch the tip of it, like at one of the rats, and just kind of seem excited. Kind of move my head around, and to see what's going on.
Seems the rats don't pay much attention to you as they scurry away.
How many am I seeing? This is a lot of rats. I don't want to.
4, maybe 5.
4, maybe 5. That's a lot of rats. We'll play it safe. Don't want to get in any danger. I'm gonna run back. And I could use some nuts right now, so I'm gonna go back. I'm pretty sure Quandolin's seeing what he needs to see.
All right.
I'll tell the party. Yeah, don't see much. There's an opening, looks like on the east with some lights. Is that correct, boys?
Correct.
There's a lot of rats going there from the south. There's another doorway another opening back to the west. So, but there seemed to be light ahead. A lot of light. Maybe people. Couldn't get too close. Walnut got hungry. Distracted. I don't know. Could be people there. We want to try to get this a little higher. I could probably squeeze under now.
8 inches. It'd be tight. You might be able to do it.
I don't know if I can get my head under. Give me 12 for the head.
Wow. Oh, that's true. That's his nerd power.
Now with Vice and Bastion and Winter want to go ahead and work together. I'll go ahead and put Pittons in if they can get it up a bit higher.
Yeah, true. If they work together, they might be able to get it up more.
I mean, yeah.
What if we
let's
are
give it a
more than
try.
2 people allowed to assist? How does this work?
You can help out.
Can we
Do
all
anything.
work together?
Yeah, won't do anything, but you can work. We can all do it.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that-
everyone can get in.
It won't
Yeah.
help? What is that? How does that work?
In character, we
No,
can all work together.
only
Out of
one
character,
help.
It's only one help action.
Oh yeah, I totally know. I'm just
Everyone
Quite a
together.
lot asking.
have a little fourth wall here. What about oh, I know what I can do. And Quantum will light. Oh, never mind. There's already a light behind me on my disc. We have light. I will observe. Words of encouragement, maybe.
I will pull out. Oh, never mind. I only have one hammer.
Okay. I guess I'll give it another try. But before I do, I'm going to cast guidance on myself because I remembered that I had that.
Guidance and advantage. There we go.
Baldur's Gate.
That is acceptable.
No, this is Waterdeep, man.
Oh, not quite it.
Oh, but was that with advantage?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, so Bastion, you do not manage to get it up more. You try and try. I would say he only gets one more try. You would have to have someone else try again.
Okay, so maybe like Winter and Jonda instead of Bastion, because
That's fair.
Now, what are we supposed to be doing?
Lifting the door.
So you have to choose if you want to use athletics or strength to try to lift the door. I want you to know it was a DC 20 for Bastion, and it stays a DC 20 right now. So you need to roll higher than 20 to be successful.
Yeah, so whichever one has the better bonus is probably.
Another guidance. Just
I have to get strength from the first page, don't I?
well, are you proficient in athletics?
Yes.
she is.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then-
what is she?
and
What
that
is
will
she?
be higher. That will be higher because that adds your proficiency.
Yeah.
But you also
So
had advantage because
You
Jonda
can
was
roll one more time. You could have hit advantage underneath, but you went ahead and rolled. That's all right. So 16
plus the 2. Yeah.
and plus, yeah, okay. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like you get to force it up, Winter. You're over there.
Okay.
It doesn't go up.
Here, Bastion. I'll hand Bastion my hammer and a couple of pittons. Jonda, you ready? I'll help you.
This is gonna go to everyone.
Oh,
We're gonna get this open.
Okay, well, and I look at it and I'm like, okay.
Question, it's gonna be there when we get down to the 2 really tiny people. They're the ones that can hold it open.
Me and Walnut are waiting. We know what to do.
Let me get to my strength.
Strength
have-
or athletics?
So technically, since you are a bard, Jonda,
Yeah.
you have partial. You could roll athletics if it's higher than
You
your
could also
strength
inspire
modifier.
yourself.
And
No, bardic inspiration
No.
doesn't work on the bard.
She could have
done
done
it.
it. She
other-
could have
Yeah,
done
gotcha.
it to Bastion or
And Bastion,
Well,
you can
Winter.
give guidance. You can keep on guidancing all these rolls too.
Oh yeah.
It might be easier just to say, "I'll guidance
Right.
everybody that tries."
Mhm.
Yeah.
And you have
I could-
advantage because Barry's helping you.
Yeah, I would recommend you use your athletics as it's +2 versus your
Yes,
+1.
+1, yeah. So.
And you do have advantage, and you have a guidance on this. So
Okay, hold on.
I assume.
I
Yes.
gotta hit advantage, and then I gotta pick up my die. Athletics. Here we go. The scrawny bard's gonna try it.
Oh,
Ooh, Jonda, you aren't going for like the strength move as them. You seem to try to use leverage as much as you can, getting every ounce of power you can. But it's just not enough, as the doors stand solid where it is.
Quan only cracks his knuckles.
okay.
God.
I guess it's up to me and you. Gwendolyn, ready?
Jonda, you could use bardic inspiration
Yeah,
on other people.
yes, I'm gonna
Barry,
put the bardic. I'm gonna put bardic inspiration onto Barry. So let's see. Where the heck? Look at.
what's your strength, Barry?
Barry's is a 14.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Higher than me.
Okay.
Bastion, you got
so-
a word of the gods here?
Oh yeah.
How do I get it on him anyway?
Actually, what's your die right now? A D6?
yes,
Probably
it's a
six.
D6.
Okay, then I'll just roll a D6.
That's what I'm
Ooh,
talking
you
about.
rolled six.
I'll add 6 to my roll.
Roll
I
that
don't like
D4
that.
too. Roll that D4 too.
Yeah, did you get the guidance on me? Let me see, combat tracker.
Oh, you
I
already
can't.
got it. So it'll roll.
Yeah.
I can't.
Here
I
we
can't
go.
find
Ready?
the combat tracker in my mess on this thing. It's about.
It's you can just click the cross swords, they'll pop up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh! All right.
Yeah.
Barry, the the halfling, jumps to the far end of the crowbar, and he doesn't even push down. He's jumping on it. He's yeah, and it manages to force up the door another 8 inches.
I'll quickly get in there and get it set.
Do you have
I think he said
He's
that he
using
handed
Barry's-
away.
Yeah,
He's
He's
okay.
using
You
Barry's
got a
hammer. Yeah,
I
he
hate
handed
this.
him.
Yeah, okay, all right. Then.
Yeah, he handed it off.
Yeah, there's pittance all over the floor. All right, we got it. We got it
It's all
handled.
over the
This is just a pinch.
That pack comes with 10.
Try.
Okay.
So you now have the door 16 inches high. You're about a fifth of the way if you wanted to get it all the way open. But at this point, Quindilian and Barry, you all could probably sneak in.
I could probably fit through 18 inches.
Did you call me
John
Quindilian?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Wow,
Quindilian.
Quindilian.
I know.
But
I know. Skinny Jonda can go through.
John, that
8
you might
inches.
be able to. That's a roll. And I don't know
It's
if you've
18.
ever
It's a
seen.
foot and a half.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
I'm
If
just
your
saying
head
my
flips
fat
over,
ass can go
That's
through
like-
a foot and a half. I did
that's-
that literally in a live
You
action
going
game.
through is a chance for. I don't know if you ever saw Starship Troopers and the woman getting cut in half. That's what I'm imagining.
She's not a foot and a
So
half wide. She's too skinny.
interesting question. Barry, are you want to go now, or see if we can open it more?
You think if you can manage to get it up one more time, maybe everyone can go through. Maybe.
Okay, we'll try it. Lift it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because our two big people definitely can't. For sure.
So Barry will crouch down, grab it with his hands. We're gonna shove it above our heads if we can. Okay.
Quandon will help.
I'm getting another bardic inspiration. Yes or no?
Yes, I'll give you another one.
Let me roll that D6.
Let me.
Okay, only 4 this time. 4 with advantage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You hit it up. All right,
Yeah.
one moment. It is listed as open. You all would be able to get through at this point.
Okay. And I will go ahead and take my hammer and my pittons back from Bastion, and then I'll take out the 2 8-inch pistons, the 2 at the low mark, and leave the 18-inch ones there, just in case it closes on us.
Barry, what's your exercise routine?
Nightmares.
Oh,
Talking to the dark one.
Nightmare.
He just has seizures in the night. That's giving him all this muscle mass.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I actually heard in the closet when we were still in the one room and he was in the closet. I don't know.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine sleeping in the closet and hearing? "Ah, ah, ah!"
She doesn't have to imagine. She did.
She
No,
did, yeah.
I did. It's like,
Oh,
Like
he's
my
fine. Everything's
yeah,
fine.
He's fine.
He's
still
fine.
he's still flopping around, so he's breathing.
Puddles of sweat dripping under the door.
wall climbing and free running. That's my exercise routine.
There you go.
Rooftops are the best place to shoot people down.
Who wants to go first? What about you, big guy? You got that big shield.
sure. Yeah, I'll try and crawl under.
No, we got it open.
Oh, okay, so it's all the way. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, okay. I'll walk in.
Bastion, as you go in, you would see a pretty well kept room here. One second, I'll let you all go in as soon as he's done. As you're coming through, you do hear now yourself. You don't need to even roll on it. You hear the clang of metal on metal and something else. Quandillion, actually, as you all enter, you all would start to
Not
hear.
named Quandillion.
You're not?
No.
I thought you liked. The sound is most certainly coming from the south. There seems to be something muffling, something blocking the way a little south. You can't quite make out what's happening down there. Maybe it's blocked off with something. But your way west or east is open.
Which direction does the bright light come from?
The bright light is coming from your west, so closer to winter. You all would see some of the rats that are in the other room at this point.
They look like normal sewer rats.
And Barry, where you go, you would see. It looks like there's furniture stacked in the way in front of you, down to your south, blocking the way. You think if you all worked together, you'd probably get it out of the way, but you see like little edges of light coming through there. That you hear something going on back there.
Barry looks at the people. Shh. Tips toe forward. He's going to try to sneak and look through and listen through. Let me make. Where is stealth?
You gonna use stealth? Yes. Give it in the. Okay.
And then
Perception
keeping a
or.
look- yep. Hey, it missed the tower.
All right, you would be able to make out. It seems to be a fight. You looking through some of the holes, you see skeletons, and actually a familiar. I don't know if you've. No, you would have. You know what they are. You would see some kinku, and it seems that the kinku are using knives. The skeletons have shields and swords, and trying to. Looks like a fight going on.
Okay.
It doesn't seem you could tell They are not focused on anything happening near you. They don't know anything about you.
Okay. In that case, very well. Move back.
And
And
from
over
what
here.
you saw, I'd say you saw 2 skeletons for sure, and 2 kinkus for sure.
There's 2 skeletons and 2 Aarakocra guys, those little bird guys that are fighting in there.
Bird guys and skeletons fighting. Okay.
Do the bird
Wait.
people seem like they're doing okay?
Barry, you wouldn't be able to
They're holding
tell
their
who
own,
was
I
winning at the
think.
moment.
You know, it's just a fight between skeletons and birds. It was like, bone and feathers, right? But wait a minute. Weren't there bird people?
I don't know. At least 3 turns has passed. A lot can happen in 3 turns.
You hear that?
Do I hear
gosh.
wings down here?
It's not. Even the wings can be made out
It's
down
like,
here.
is that a gust of something? A little bout of flames around the corner. What is
Beware.
that? I can't wait for your final battle with it.
Well, we can always see whether or not we can get around to it, or do you want to go through the bubble, or just leave them alone?
I have no idea.
And again, the room where you all do hear the clang of metal on occasion. All right. All right, Barry, let me give you an idea of what you see since you're the first one through the room here. So you would see some stairs a little bit farther west to you, clearly going up. You see a rather nice chest and a few barrels just a little off to you. And then past that, a plain wooden door, closed at the moment. And on the other side, you would see, it looks like another hallway, probably leading to the room you took a few looks down.
He pauses for a couple of seconds to see if anybody's following him, and yes or no, whether or not they are.
I guess no one is.
Yeah,
He's fine.
I'll go too.
Yeah,
He's going to stealth over to there.
You're going to stealth over to there?
Yes, I made the check in the tower there.
Heard. All right. So again, you would notice it looks like there's furnishing that's trying to block this way here as well. This one's not quite as well done.
so which one did Barry go down?
He stealth somewhere. No.
So if you see Bastion and all them, he's farther south.
Okay.
But you have a little bit better view here, and you again see at least 2 skeletons. Now you see at least 3 of those bird people, and you hear some language, almost a muttering. But it's faint.
I'll stick my hand out the doorway to where the other guys are and wave them this way. Hey, wait, this way. Yeah, just stick my hand out, wave them over.
Yeah, I'll move that way with everybody else as they move. Yeah.
And then he'll stand to the side of the wall, so if anybody wants to go past him to the blocked doorway, they can.
Okay. Bastion, as you come in again, there seems to be some stacked furniture here. Not quite as well done as in the room that you all were just in south, but you get an idea. Heck, if you maybe put everything into it, you might be able to just bash. It's blocking more. It's blocking the sight than really stopping anything. It would slow someone down, probably. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there is a door behind you all. Maybe you'd like to see what's in there. Or maybe
Looks like
go
a
upstairs.
Yeah, I see stairs too.
As whatever's happening in there, they seem to be focusing on each other at the moment. They are. It doesn't seem they're paying any mind to the other room. What do you all wish to do? Oh, one second. Time did go by. I gotta. Oh. Whatever. All right. All right. Sorry. Now, what would you all like to do here?
Yeah, we got a few options. We got the fighting stuff, we got a stairway, and we have a door. That's like 3 things.
Hey, Bastion,
Stuff going on.
Uh huh.
who were the guys that were like torturing Pretty Boy when you found him?
Do I remember?
You would have seen it would have been the Kinku crow people. Same ones here.
Oh. Yeah, those. Wait, but just the same race.
Same race. Now, pardon me.
No,
They all look the same to me. I don't know if it's the same for you.
Oh,
Sorry,
no.
this is your character. I didn't want to say they all look the same to you. Well, maybe you can. That one's beak is different. Like, well done, Bastion. Each one of them is their own person.
Yeah.
It's really however you want to be on this. Maybe you don't like bird people.
I think he's okay with bird people. But
Don't
they
go
were.
foul.
Okay, so maybe they'll help us get to the Xanathar guy that we're looking for.
Could be. I mean, if we help him out.
Anybody got a way to destroy all this furniture in front of us first? Or we have to pull it all down?
I mean, let me get my
Set
chalk
fire
out.
to it.
Get that chalk out. Sorry.
Quaddle
Let
starts
me get
scribbling.
We got 10 minutes. Let's go. All right.
Quaddle starts scribbling a circle
Okay. Well, he's
on the
scribbling.
ground.
Yeah. Barry will move up closer. Bastion, here. He'll pull a chair off, hand it to Bastion. Hand
You're
it to
gonna
somebody
do it
else.
that way, all right?
Hand it to somebody else to put in the room. We'll just make a
But I'll just-
dismantle
Yeah.
line. Like a fire brigade, but with furniture backwards.
Okay, we can.
So I need to know just for me on this. Is someone like putting the furniture like upright and nicely in the room as they're passing it off, or just
That would be whoever's last in line.
I mean, I'll pass it off gently if someone's there. If not, I'll just eat it.
Oh, I'll take it and I'll start sitting in the empty corner. So it's out of the way.
Well,
I will
won't take long. It's
I will
just-
stop ritually casting Unseen Servant, and and come help take the stuff down. I guess I'm
mean,
gonna have to do it myself.
It's gonna be 4 or 5. They're talking like 3 items just get moved over, and then it's like, hey, I guess that's gone. It was not much. As we're gonna be throwing you into initiative, all right, guys, if you don't mind. You don't mind rolling initiative for?
We go from furniture movers to initiative. Okay.
Will you approve that move since I was standing over there before?
I thought you were drawing that circle.
Well, I was drawing it right wherever this pile of furniture was. I was helping out.
Initiative, there it is.
You only roll initiative too?
Everyone, yeah. All right, is that everyone with initiative? I don't have it for winter yet.
It's right there. Oh, she's
That's
got
That's intimidation, winner.
Oh, you have to go to
sorry.
your. You got to go to your main thing, and then
Right.
and
You're gonna let me go first.
INIT.
I'm gonna have to remember that one for Stug.
Oh,
Oh, wow! All right.
Roll intimidation.
Oh my God.
No, you
That was
actually rolled a 7.
Everybody, so I go first.
I think I'm gonna go first.
Okay,
There we go.
where the heck is
It's all right. It's the first
intimidation?
page, winner. No big deal. It's on your main page. You see INIT, right? Next to your AC, just double click that.
Main, and then in the very middle, there's 3 boxes, and it is in the middle.
I'm going first.
I think I'm gonna go first. This is the best.
In the middle, I can't see
Goodness.
sometimes.
All right, now I got
Five
everyone.
vocals.
Directionally challenged, remember?
Directly challenge. That's why I said in the middle, because it's right there in the middle.
Ooh, all right, so
Anyway,
Kinku gets to go first. What a roll! And that is number 1. As you see a bird person rush forward, you hear only one word: "Dad." And he's going to take a swipe at. I don't think a figure anyone other than Barry can see at the moment. But let's see how dumb they are. Not that dumb. All right. As you see him rush forward with a short sword and do a quick coming back, you see Barry. You see something. A dark ichor is on his weapon now. You wouldn't say it looks like normal blood, but there's something on it. And we're going to go next. And this gentleman. Oh, sorry, it wasn't your turn yet. Sorry.
No problem.
Sorry.
It bounced over to me on the map, so I was like, oh.
You know what might help? If I show NPCs, wouldn't it?
I still can't get the tracker to show up. It's my tools. That's because my tools was minimized. I couldn't. There we go.
As a creature comes forward, and I think he is going to do a magic missile. You would hear a shriek. You promised I would live. And let's see. It's gonna hit. As pitiful. Two waves of magical light come forward through the corner, Barry, and hit the Kinku that was standing right in front of you.
Okay.
You would hear a slow howl as one of the skeletons seems to turn around as it's dragging its sword and makes a swing on that same bird. Miss. And that's it. Okay, now Barry, your go.
Okay. Barry will go ahead and Target the skeleton off to there. Pull up his little crossbow and shoot at it. Pew.
Yeah, that's a hit. As
Then he will.
I forget, does your crossbow show any like color bolts, or is it just
It's darkness.
darkness? Gotcha.
Little dark crossbow bolt just.
Slams into the skeleton. You see it hobble forward as you knock it off balance, and it just seems to try to, right itself. No howls of pain or anything. That was your attack. Do you want to move or use a
Move
bonus
back.
action?
I'm going to move back 5 feet.
Okay.
And I will. No, we don't need to do that yet. Okay. I will flatten myself against the wall so that anybody who wants to get past me can. All right. And if, anybody who wants to get past me can get past me. Okay.
All right. Jonda,
Okay.
you've definitely heard the pew pew, and you know what that means.
Yeah, that Barry hit something. And I can't, let's see. Of course, I'm stuck kind of trying to peek around the corner and I can't see anything.
So you
because
can move
Barry,
through You can move through allies. It's just you
Yeah.
can't stay in the same spots as them.
Yeah. But I don't really want to be in front of Barry
Are you sure?
either.
I mean, I just want to point out, you were pretty close to moving that door. You're pretty beefy. You're probably feeling pretty good about yourself. You're like, "Argh, argh." Not as good as Barry is right now, but you're up there. You did pretty much as well as Bastion did.
Hold on, I gotta get my cat from doing something she's not supposed to. Okay. Nah, I'm not going in front of Barry. I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
You're just going to stay there?
Yep.
No ready actions or anything?
Ready actions. Let's see. These probably have my. Oh. So, playing a bard who's below level 5 is a pain in the butt. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll just be ready because I have to heal somebody or do something till I can get where I can see without being the person in the front. So.
All right. This Skelly seems to move. Oh, you don't know. He's smarter than that because he's being controlled. Never mind. He's gonna just take a swing. Oh, yes. As you see the skeleton come down with his short sword and straight through the back of the Kinku. This poor fella. As a Kinku lies dead on the ground.
Mm.
Oh, I thought it's just leave a blood spell. No, but that's all right. This Kinku is going to move forward. And take a swing at the Skelly again. He's done. Winter,
Yes, sir.
it is your turn. You want to move right there? All right. You do not have a line of sight with anything, I don't think. No, I guess technically you do. You have a line of sight with skeleton 2 if you wanted to try to use a bow.
I have a sharp bow. Okay.
So under short bow, you should see under your actions your +5. If you can drop that on the skeleton 2, that'll be your roll to attack. Don't forget, you could also use a spell if you want, but it's a skeleton. I would say just use a normal attack at the moment. Oh, and yeah, okay. That's a natural 20. It's a crit. You feel good about this thing. Letting it go, you're like, oh, it's right there. You let go, it goes right into its eye socket. I don't know if that actually would do more damage to a skeleton. We're gonna say it does. It hurts. Roll that 1d6 plus 3 piercing. And just drop that on him, and you should automatically have a critical, giving you more damage. As you do 8 damage to the thing, it now has your arrow sticking out of its left eye socket, and it doesn't immediately fall down, but you can tell it's something. It's maybe slower. You see pieces of bone start to break off. Not even where you hit it. That's a little strange. You still have movement or a bonus action if you wish. Or you can just sit there and be like, I feel good about that.
I tried to make it move, but it's just like stuck there.
You want to move forward? Okay. All right. Let's see you. All right. I like it. I like it. Technically, you have 5 more movement if you want it.
Can I aim at one of the? Can I aim at skeleton another skeleton to see if I can damage it?
Only have 1 attack right now.
Okay. I'm gonna stay where I am then.
All right. And one of these birds is going to be over here. So your times in the wild, you would recognize these are kinku. Think of raven flightless birds. Very mean, very nasty. Always want to take stuff. All right, that's what you know about them. And this one just noticed you moving up. He's gonna take. You see him pull out a bow very similar to yours. Takes aim and fires, and it's a hit. Again, you hear the word "dead, dead," as a arrow comes in and hits you square in the thigh. This one with black feathers tied to the back, you assume are in fact his feathers. Taking a look at this, you notice that it's a poorly made arrow, but yep, it's still going. It's in there. He made it. But that's his turn. And this guy is gonna run right here, pulls out his knife, and is gonna attack the barrier. And again, you would hear "dead, dead." Oh wow, okay. That's yep. And you see him start hacking away at the barrier. I believe just Barry and Winterwood. Bastion.
Okay. Well, I did notice them attack us, right?
I think you would notice there's definitely an arrow in her thigh.
All right, well, guess I'll run in there. And when I run in, do I notice the other person in the room?
You would see it.
Hmm.
And
Uh, you know,
Get
I
him,
think
Bastion.
you, I mean, taking a look in there, you can see very decrepit skeletons and Kinku, and behind you would be a halfling. Clearly, seems to be maybe slightly wounded. You would see stitch marks pretty much down from below his chin down his front, and a large robe covering as much of him as he can.
Boys, I don't know why, but that Bat Kinku is somehow friendly to us.
What?
The one all the way in the back that I did a move command
Hey,
on.
you said the guy hiding is a halfling?
Seems to be.
Ooh, okay. Untarget skeletons. Target.
yeah.
I didn't mean to make you delete them. I just.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I gotta
Yeah, you
fix
guys
it.
have a friend. Kill. Thanks, DM.
Oh. Trying to think about whether Bastion would attack the skeleton or the Kinku. I don't think he
Take your
likes
time. No
undead.
big deal.
But he did see the Kinku, so. You know what? I think he'd actually take the dodge action and just kind of wait to see what happens and try and figure or ask the dude in the corner, like,
I
hey.
would point out. I think you've seen what's been happening. Like
Okay, so. Okay.
Plus, Bastion would see the
But-
red aura
but if
around the
that's
dude, right?
this would be your thing, man. Like 100% though. If this is what you feel like you would do in this situation, 100%. But you've seen the Kinku both attack the person in the corner
Okay.
and the skeletons have attacked the Kinku. I think you would have heard who you assume is this person
Mhm.
screaming out, I thought you'd leave me alive.
Okay. That
And
clears
you
it up.
you would have seen the Kinku shoot Winterlight.
And Winter now has a shot at her. Oh, that's a hit. Oh, as you pull out your rapier and are straight in. Goodness.
I'm practicing. That's it.
One second, I'm about to finish that. Putting that in there for you. Come on, did it. It should be in there under it. What are you doing? Quandillion Kabelbrand.
I'm gonna run away. No, I will cast Flaming Sphere.
Hmm. How big is Flaming Sphere?
One, it's 5 foot.
Hmm.
It occupies that. Yeah.
One space. Okay.
What is that?
It looks like a sphere.
No, that's not. What is that?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, what? like a token, maybe.
Hmm.
They have like
It
a
should
token.
be in. Do you not?
I don't see anything.
You don't see it?
We supposed to see something?
See Asin. I mean, are you supposed to see something?
Yeah.
You try.
A token.
You want a token?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay. Some people you like, hey, can I get a token, please?
Yeah. I did that, and I messaged you the token.
Oh, that's what this was for. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There is a mod that you can get for Fantasy Grounds that will give a lot of spells tokens and stuff already directly as you cast them.
Really?
Yep.
If only Pookha gave me that.
Oh, I gotta do that for you?
I mean, I think it'd be nice in both of our games. So
You don't cast spells in the other game. You don't care about that.
I'd like to see
all
spells.
you want to see is a
just-
pair of wings on the back of Stug. That's all you're after.
like that.
Yeah.
Also, first of all, I am perfectly fine with other people having wings. Oh my god.
Burn.
It's not my fault. They all just buffed up stuff. It's not my fault.
Yeah, how'd you know that's where I was gonna put my flavored sphere? That's
I wonder
yeah.
why.
And then I will move here.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's all you're gonna do, huh?
Yep.
Okay. You mind hitting next one?
Oh yeah. So if any of them end their turn next to it, I gotta roll damage for it. It's end, not begin.
End, not begin.
Yeah. And you gotta tell me what number and who, because I can't see them, so I have to do it from the combat tracker.
Oh, heard.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Let's see. Is Losser going to? I mean, is this person going to?
Lost her. Yeah, they lost. Yeah.
They are a size big. Lost. This gentleman is going to try to run up and try to get away. And the Kinku gets an attack of opportunity. Moment.
No, he would have taken the disengage action.
Are you sure?
Oh, dang! This guy is not going to have a great time. As you see the Kinku lash out as this humanoid tries to move forward farther away. He's going to make it about that far. And does he have anything left? He does have one left. Level 1. As you see him ready, some kind of flame begins to pop out of his hand, and he seems to hurl it at this Kinku that just hit him, and it's a hit. No. A jet of fire streaks out and hits the Kinku dead on, and you just hear as that tastes like fried. I mean, that smells like fried chicken.
All right, waffles.
Yeah, yours does smell a little bit better, but
Fried chicken and waffles.
oh, and there's the blood. All right, here. He's moved. You would hear, "Save me, my devoted helpers."
We're trying, but be quiet.
As the skeleton seems to react, you see It almost seems to, you see crumbling bones almost stitch themselves back together as it moves to attack again one of the Kinku. And it would have been real cool if it did something, but it doesn't. It does move here. It's going to take attack of opportunity. Do 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 do. As you see, it raises up its shield as if trying to protect its master. Oh, it's a hit. Barry.
Target the Kenku. Let's see. 5, 10. Actually, not down there, up there.
All right, I'll allow it.
There you
That's a hit. Whew. As you go. Pew! Oh.
Next level, I get 2 pews.
Oh, pardon me. Jonda.
Alrighty.
The Kinku howls in pain, but again you hear someone else's voice, and it just says, "Dad, Dad."
Alright, so I need to stuff it here and see what's going on from there.
Oh my God! Winter has a bow, has an arrow in her thigh. I don't
Oh,
think you saw that. So
no, I did
I would
hear
look. You might want to look around. Is Han here? She may have gotten her back.
it.
It wouldn't be in her
At
thigh.
least it was in the knee.
Wouldn't be in her
Oh.
thigh.
Okay.
Throat shots only.
You know what? I am going to, yeah. Let's see. Can I actually pull the arrow out and slap a cure light on her, or pulling the arrow up?
Absolutely. If you want to do that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that and
What's
slap
your
it.
medicine, real quick, though?
Let's see. Character sheets over here. Skills.
I
My
love the idea of you ripping out an arrow from her thigh,
Yeah, +2.
and
Well,
I will. I will say. I will
we
even
can't
say,
heal
that can be
around it.
that heal can be the action, but that bonus action is ripping that thing out, so she won't be scarred too bad.
I was going to ask John if she could take it out.
Yeah. So okay. So you want me to roll medicine for pulling the arrow
Oh
out?
yeah, I do.
Here we go.
I would love to see. Come on, low. Yes, yes. The good news is you pulled out that arrow. The bad news, winner, is this one just pulled out the damn arrow. God! That
And
hurt.
I'm gonna slap. Now I'm gonna slap healing out.
Wasn't hurt enough to do any more damage to you, but that's blood coming out a lot faster
Yeah.
than it was.
Yes.
But you're
So
gonna use cure wounds.
yes, I'm gonna use a cure wounds on
Yes,
her.
use your magic. Do it. Yes.
Okay. So. Okay. Now, how do I make sure it goes? Oh, I just have to
You
roll
should
it.
be able to just drop.
Drop it on her, or just drop it in the thing. Oh yeah, I put it over here. Will you stop trying to take my push pins, Missy, Kitty?
So you didn't drop it on her, I don't think.
No, I didn't end up dropping
That's all
it
right.
on her.
That's okay.
I was distracted by a
So
cat trying to attack my corkboard and take my push pins. Yes.
when you do get hit with well, John, how would you describe your cure wounds? Let's hear how you would describe it. Do you drop some fairy dust on it? Does she glow? Do you glow? Do you just like punch it to heal it? I'm not sure how you go about this.
I probably slapped my hand on it and
A slap on it. All right, I like it.
yeah, slap my hand
Like,
on it because I
that
see all
ain't
the
that
blood coming
bad.
out
Like,
too. And,
suck it up, she said.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Winter, your wound does seem to mend itself. There's a hole in your pants. I assume you're wearing pants.
Yes.
But you're no longer bleeding. You see a little. Looks like maybe a scab is actually formed. Like, nice. It's a lot better than an arrow in your thigh. So, Johnny, I would say you use your bonus action and your action. You still have some movement if you want. What would you like to do? Go in there, guns blazing? Sword blazing? Yeah.
I think I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay, that's fair. But that's perfect because the skeleton finally has its time to shine. Hasn't been attacked yet by you all, so I guess he wouldn't actually do that. You know what he is going to do? He's going to use the dodge action. He's going to be trying to keep people from going through.
Does he end his turn next to my sphere?
He does not.
Oh.
But coming up, someone might.
Sorry, I can't see anything in there. I don't know what's happening.
That's because you gotta move one square up.
Yeah, but I'm also hiding around the corner.
Yeah, no.
That's sad.
You
'cause that
can't
means none of the
hide.
screen-
You can't
nobody
hide
watching
and
the screen
see
can
at
see
the
what's
same
going on
time.
in there either. Then
I can at least
This
see what's
Kenku,
going on now.
does he know that doesn't look friendly? He's gonna take a shot at you anyway. Yeah, yeah. He takes a shot at you, Barry. It's a miss. He's dumb. He moves back here. You just hear dead. Yeah. What
Kenku
damage does it
5?
take? What? Sorry.
Oh, I was letting let him know. Kenku 5 ended his turn by the spear.
Yes. King Q5 is about to end his turn by the spear.
Wait, Kenku 5 did or is about to?
He did.
Kenku 5?
What damage is it? I may have moved the wrong one. That's all right. Kenku 2.
Kenku 2.
Oh, okay. I was about to say Kenku 5 hadn't gone yet. So Kenku 2 did, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's okay.
I don't know if he failed or succeeded.
A success.
Well, then half damage. Well, he'll take
Half damage as your sphere
2!
burns him. You do hear as it seems to react from the heat. Winter, you're go.
Smoked chicken butt.
Okay.
And
What you
now,
want to do?
without an arrow in your thigh, what's next?
Yeah. Arrow in the thylus.
Can I use my Zephyr strike on the Kenku?
You can use a dagger for it. Yes. You'll drop your bow. Well, actually, is bonus action for holstering your weapon? Yeah.
Free.
Item interaction too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can pick up or holster for free.
Yeah.
So you can holster and pull out your dagger.
Oh, okay.
But you can't. You have your bow out right
That's
now.
actually 2 free actions. If you want to rule as written, you would have to drop it, then pull out your dagger.
You want to drop it?
Actually, if you just want to hold your bow into the one hand and pull your dagger out with your main hand, that's fine. You don't have to drop your bow. You're just holding it in the hand.
Then next turn you can reholster the dagger as a free action and then shoot the bow with 2 hands. Yeah. See?
Yeah.
Everyone should know what their hands are doing at all time.
I'll just use my.
They are the devil's plaything.
I'll just use my bow on the Kenku.
Using the bow on the Kenku? Roll that attack for me.
Gotta watch
What
out
kind of
over
sound do
there.
you make when you let loose an arrow and misses, mind you? Do you let out a howl? Are you a howler? Are you a? Do you get angry when you miss? I'm
I'll
just
just
trying to learn
be
about your character
disappointed.
here. All right.
I'll just be slightly disappointed and grumble.
Grumble. Like, I'm better than that. I hear you. I completely understand. You would hear a cackle from one of the kinku.
I'll just stick my tongue out at it.
It moves forward to attack the skeleton. Come on. Ooh. And it hits. Ooh, is it big? Oh, yes! It's able to move forward. And Bastion's right there. Unfortunately, it wasn't near your sphere, my man. Now Kinku 5 is going to move here and take a shot with its bow. It's not going to rid of one skeleton. It sees that one. Definitely has its guard up. Bastion, winner, or... You know what? We're trying. We're trying! I believe! Oh my goodness. One moment. Roll the 1. You just see if it hits its buddy. It does not. But it misses as... Barry, it goes way over your head. You don't know what it was aiming at.
Got a duck skeleton. He's aiming at you.
Bastion, you're right.
Wait. That was Kenku
Oh.
5. He ended his turn by the flaming sphere.
Oh, you're right. Oh,
Got him.
roll that up.
What about 3? What happened to 3?
3
Nope.
moved.
He moved past it.
Die, 5. That's what I like to see.
That is a failure.
Yeah.
That's kind of mean.
Burn.
No.
That was the wrong one. 5 is the one
No,
on
no,
the
no,
north.
no, no. You killed that
Oh.
that skelly.
Okay.
That was definitely 5.
Okay.
Because I can't see him.
No.
I'm having to go off the combat tracker.
No, the skeleton.
Oh.
Bastion.
All right.
You said die and there was a blood splatter. I'm like, wait, that's not what died.
I will turn around and stab the fellow that's
Turn
behind me.
the fella that's behind you. The kinku?
Yep.
Or the skeleton?
The Kenku.
Okay.
3.
That's a hit.
Right.
Stop. What is your
Whoa!
boggle secret?
Yes! What a lucky kinku! You still have a bonus action and movement. You know, you could move.
I'll just hang out.
Are you sure?
This is a pretty comfortable spot.
Comfortable, huh?
Yeah. Nice and toasty.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit that twice. Quandillion, I'm sorry.
It's say
Mhm.
Quandillion forever.
It's quadilicious.
gonna move here.
Quandilicious. Ah, yep.
I'm going to look. I'm going to go, And I'm going to blast Kinku 3 with a firebolt.
Kinku 3. You do see him. Okay.
I'm going to send it.
Being sent. Oh, that's a hit.
I'm going to send damage.
Damage sent. As a burst of fire goes right by your allies, Jonda and Winter, just singeing off some of their hair. No warning. Just
I'm gonna use my bonus action to you know what?
Move
No,
the
I'm
sphere.
not. I was thinking
On
about
Bastion.
it. But I think I like where it's at right now.
Keep it there.
They can't escape it. Yeah, I think I like where it's at.
All right.
Yeah.
There it be.
Then I'm gonna hide back down here.
You move again. Okay.
Hmm.
All right. Said all right.
I'm done.
This guy gonna do. Let's see. Well, yeah. I guess you could try. Oh, he doesn't have a third level spell left. Okay. That's not great. Door is open. No one's in the way. But he doesn't know. I'm gonna go right here. Quandolin, you would see a road figure around your size come around the corner, and in his hand you would see the makings of a firebolt. He would be pointed towards you and say, "Who are you?" And he's gonna ready in action. Bear.
Barry.
It'll almost be my turn.
Nice.
That was cheating. I saw a 19.
So did I. Who hit the table? Let's see.
John?
Okay. Yep.
So you would have heard someone scream behind you, "Who are you?" But there's still fighting in front of you.
That's not what he said.
Is that not what he said?
Mm-mm.
Wait,
Well,
he
please
said
tell me
it
how to-
behind. He said it behind me.
No, he said, "Who are you?" Like that.
Oh, okay.
Oh. No. Okay. So the guy said, "Who are you?" But where did I hear it from?
Behind you.
Be behind you.
Behind me. I'm gonna turn around and
You jump in the
See who's-
way of Condillion? All right.
I'm gonna turn
I think
around
that
and
shows true friendship.
see.
What you would see is a smallish, definite humanoid, uh, seeming to be a jet of fire in his hand pointing at you now. And you would have heard, "Who are you?" Was that close enough? Was that?
Yeah. Okay. So I'll be like, "Who are you? I know we're fighting the Kenku that obviously were attacking you. If you were in the other room." I don't know if he was in the
I
other
I
room.
I don't know to put that as a question for a persuasion, or I don't know what to do with that. So you just try to answer,
Yeah.
"Who are you?"
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
turn
Who are
around and
you? We're
ask.
the ones who were attacking the Kanku.
Yeah,
They were attacking you.
yeah, I'm like,
So yeah.
Roll persuasion, I suppose,
let me.
at disadvantage.
Yeah. She answered his question in a way.
Yeah. Disadvantage. Go with my skill. Persuasion. Oh yeah, that's my good one. Okay. If I roll good. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, a 10. Okay. But still a 10 with a 2 plus 8. That's pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna. would say nothing happened. John, it is still your go. You have, that was your action. You have a bonus action if you want.
I'm not sure what I can do as a bonus action move that I got.
You also have movement.
You do still have
Yep.
movement. I think you only used 5, so.
Yeah, I'll use 5. Mm. It's like I have anything. I don't know. I'm actually gonna stand there.
Just gonna stand there.
I'm gonna stand there and see what he decides to do. Though he's got his fire out.
Well, then this skeleton is gonna continue the dodge action, I'm thinking. Yeah. And Kenku 2 is now gonna attack Bastion! And I'm gonna give him +2. Because Bastion, you are currently flanked. And Monster has not marked you as a neutral or good.
Okay.
Yeah!
I'll use my reaction to
No!
add my proficiency bonus to my AC.
Nothing. What does that pop it to? Probably 21. I'm up there.
That would make it 20. Or, yeah.
Oh. It's a miss. That's fine. Thought I could hurt someone. Kenku misses, or excuse me, it doesn't miss. It hits you, but you take it like you shield it off. You shears off your shield, hits your chainmail, doesn't penetrate. You're just like, I know my stuff. Winter,
Yes, sir.
it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh, pardon. I lied. Roll your damage, Pookha. Kenku stayed because he's done.
He likes the heat.
He should have failed.
Chicken tonight. Chicken tonight.
As this, you hear, like, you smell burnt feather. Ugh. Pretty gross. Sorry, Winter, now it's your turn.
Okay.
But would you really, won't you feel bad for this creature that's being burnt to death in front of your eyes?
Okay, I'm
Me?
gonna move back a space.
Talking about when.
Yeah, I don't feel bad.
No, I don't feel bad about it all. Actually, I'm gonna aim for the one that's being burnt to death right now.
All right, roll your damage with, I assume, your short bow. Roll your attack, partner. Again, just +5. Drop it. That's a hit. Roll your damage. As you aim your short bow quickly. Oh, is that a D4? Is that right? No, it
That's
should be a
dagger.
D6.
No, that's dagger damage.
Yeah, you
Oh,
rolled
sorry, wrong
dagger
one.
damage.
It still says its status is dying.
1 second. It still would have died even with 1 less damage. So, I mean, you just murdered a creature. It's fine, whatever. As you see it take an arrow straight to its chest, it seems to stop mid thrash and fall down. Congrats, Winner. You're a murderer.
Eh, it was that or die myself, so I'd rather them die.
You still have a bonus action and more movement if you want to do it.
No, I think I'm going to stay back a little bit safer for now.
All right. Kenku 3 sees how things are going. Is he gonna rush in, or is he gonna run? It's not looking good. It seems to be taken with madness as it rushes forward. Bastion, you and Barry, please roll attacks of opportunity, please.
Oh, I already used my reaction.
Ah, yes, then Barry.
Oh.
Kicks at it as it runs by and misses.
The creature rushes towards you, Winter, short sword in hand, slashing wildly. It's as if it's given up its own hope for it just wants to take someone with it. It hits, and it's not great at it. It just shears off a little bit of your thigh, your other thigh.
I
If
know
I
that
can
the
use my
skeleton.
acrobatics to avoid the attack.
You want to try to use your acrobat? Unfortunately, I don't think you have that ability. I don't think you're a rogue.
Yeah, that's a rogue evasion. And also, did the skeleton take an attack of opportunity?
The skeleton didn't. 1 second, you're right. God.
Oh, brother. It's true. It got close enough that the skeleton.
It rolled a 1. Woo, let's see what it does. I rolled a 4. Didn't hit anyone. No, it managed to hit you, Winter. As I mean, it's a pretty light hit, but it got one swing on you. And this Kinku is
No, pen.
asked the same question. You know what they say: if you live, you live. No, it's already used its reaction. It's gonna run towards Merca. Dad, he Bastion.
Okay.
Wait a second. It wouldn't be able to go through the skeleton. They're both enemies. It
It
won't
would
be
have to
able
go
to do
all the way around Bastion.
that. Even if it uses it, it can't get by. So it can only move here.
Could he push?
Leave me. It's not gonna push. It's not there. Let's see. It's gonna just have to try to make an attack. Who's he gonna go for? It's blocking the way. It's gonna try. It's a hit. And it knocks it down.
It continued its move.
The skeleton crumbles as it takes a hit, and it can move up to here. And again, you hear Dad. Bastion. Here we go now. Sorry about that.
I'm gonna chase it.
Oh, you definitely can do that. I mean, it may be just trying to, flee for its life, and you're not letting it, but it's okay.
What it was saying was, I think, voicing its
Oh.
intentions.
Oh, press the wrong button on that.
Alright, this is 5. Alright, I guess. There's. Oh.
Okay.
Well.
That's a miss, unfortunately, my man, but
That's a natural 1.
yeah, but no one else is around you, so you don't have
Okay.
you don't have to worry about hurting anyone else. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? But if you want to
That's
try
okay.
to make it a roll to see if you don't hurt yourself, I'm fine with that. If you'd like me to do the,
Critical
What-
miss.
you want to try that?
Sure.
Oh yeah. No, you
Shit,
didn't
let's
hurt
see if I
yourself.
can make it worse for myself.
Quandarian.
Oh, I think I still had 10
Oh.
feet of movement.
You did. I apologize.
The
Oh,
Kiku
you're good.
5 not end his
Can I do
turn.
that?
Hmm.
You
No, there's
can.
nobody near the ball of
Oh,
fire.
okay.
There's no one by your wall or ball of fire. What would you like to do, Quandarian?
Well, step off to the side and wave to that fella. Hello. Name's Quandillion. We're trying to handle some bird folk. One moment, and I'll kind of look, and I can't exactly tell. Is there any? Do I need to move the spear anywhere?
I mean, you could put it towards the corner. That's fine. Right
I
here?
want it. No,
That's
I want to chase. I want something to chase. Right? Yeah.
I mean, the only Kinku you see left is the one in front of you in Kinku 6.
This guy.
Do you see him, though? I don't think... You have to be able to see where you're moving it, don't you?
I don't think so. Do I?
Yeah.
I can't see in that room.
Yeah, I'd say you need to see where you want to move your sphere.
It says in the bonus action I can move the script to 30 feet.
Yep.
Yeah, but you got to see where you're moving it
Why?
to move it to 30 feet.
Because how do you know there's not a wall there?
I don't know.
Ah.
I'm looking through the sphere.
I'm looking through the sphere. I don't think that's how that works. At least
Okay.
not in my world.
How does the ram action work with that?
I
Does it
slam it
take
into things.
space or?
You're gonna slam it into
Yeah.
just repeatedly pinball it.
Well, let me do this. Let me move in there then,
Okay.
so I can see.
I do want to say you only have 20 movement right now. 'Cause you moved 5 to talk to him, so
So
you'd
I
be
could
here.
see,
So you can get
and
there.
I'll slam it into him.
Do you see that one?
Oh my gosh! I'll throw it up the hallway.
Throwing out the hallway. How do you
Yeah,
know
he
how
just
far?
He leans forward slightly.
I'm gonna
I feel
send it up the hallway until I hear something scream, and then I'll know that's a good place to stop.
I mean, I guess that would work. Okay. Nope, it looks like it stopped.
Oh, yeah, but I didn't hear anything scream.
Right, you get it
So
behind
yeah,
the
I'll
key.
ram it into Kinku 5.
Okay, all right. I mean, you heard it scream. Dad!
And then I'll pass my turn. Wait.
Oh, okay, sorry. Your turn.
I will. I still have an action. I hadn't been using my familiar. That's okay. I'm now working on a scroll token. 1 moment. I passed my turn.
Well, Walter would have didn't use his firebolt, so it counts as a use, but it's fine. As
Well, I can't see him with firebolt.
No,
Oh,
not you. Just someone else. I use it again though. He can't. And the king. Oh, it's a hit. As fire goes out and kills Kinku number 5. Ah! I just
Who
wish I could fly.
who kills number 5?
Uh,
The little short guy with the
the
flame bolt.
shrouded individual.
Oh, the one I see, the louser who's up there, or
The lobster. Yes, the lobster is.
So I actually see him shoot into that room.
You do.
Okay, and that's where I was gonna say, I could probably hear the stuff coming out of that room.
Barry, you're good. You move forward.
5,
25 movement left.
10, 15, 20.
oh my gosh, voice! I found it. I found one that has little goggles on.
Oh my god.
25.
Yes, sir. Over the charred remains of a kenku, you stand.
All right. That was 25. That's it. Okay. Oh, there's no more enemies. Waves at the little short guy. Hi there. Looks like all the furry guys, the feathery guys are gone. We can calm down now. And then he goes, ah, because hey, Pookha, hit Barry with your flaming spear. He stopped within 5 feet of it.
He did. He started. That's a hit.
Wow. Where's Barry? Oh.
On the combat tracker. No.
Oh boy.
A failure. High damage. High damage. High damage.
Oh,
Hey, that's
man.
not the word.
He took 1 point. Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
Yay,
that's
temporary hit
stupid.
points.
Got my hopes up and every job. What do you like to do here?
I'm actually gonna move up so I can look past Losser into the room. So I'm gonna move
Again,
up
I don't
there.
know who that is, but I'll allow
Oh,
it.
this
towards
dude, the L
Lobster.
dude.
That's fine.
Yeah, lobster, whatever. The L dude marker, so I can look in here.
Shadowy figure, please.
Yeah. Well, it's a big L over there. Okay.
You were standing by this
Yeah.
basically half your size human. There's not much here. Taking a good look at him, he looks pretty rough. Skin's a little discolored. Seems to have stitching down like half of his face. Like, ooh. What are you doing here, though? Stab?
Nope. I'm looking at the other room and I'm like, looks
There's a
looks
ball
like
of
all
fire down there.
yeah, looks like all the birds got killed off. Let's see, my movement. I had to do 20 to get there.
You have
Didn't
10
I?
left.
Yeah. Could I actually get past him? I don't know.
You can try.
Huh?
You can try.
Oh, in other words, he might try to
Weird.
hit me. Okay.
I don't know.
I think I'll just stay here, but I'll be like, I'll help you out when I can get to you, Barry, because I can see that he's like kind of smoking. So, at least his clothes are. I don't know how much damage he took, though. So, and I'm just gonna stop there.
All right.
I'm not even gonna look threatening to the little guy. I'm just gonna, yeah.
Again, you would hear the words dead. As this time, who's going to take it? Swamped up.
The,
It's surrounded.
it,
It's scared. It's going for Quadrillion. I'm sorry. I keep on messing up your name. It's Quandillion. I acknowledge you. You're a person. But it hits. And you keep your concentration. You take 9 damage. Yeah.
I'm gonna cast shield, bro.
Oh.
As a reaction.
Oh. Okay. Throw that shield up.
There you go.
AC 5. What would that? 18?
No.
Don't think that raises it to 23. I think that's still a hit, buddy.
Oh, okay.
It was a good try. So he goes dead! Winner, your turn.
I can't see where anyone else is on the map except for Quandillion.
You
He's
do
the
have
one.
a you have a
He's
bad
the
guy
one.
right in between you. I would say this would be a perfect opportunity for Zephyr Strike.
Okay, so how do I do that then?
So you have the ability, yeah.
Did I do
And
that
now
one?
let's see if you can hit your attack. So it's an attack with your dagger. And it's a hit. You've already put the effect of 1d force, so that's good. Roll your damage, and it should apply automatically.
No,
Or
that
not.
effect, the way that effect is
Oh, it
written, it
needed to
has to
be
go
on
on
her,
her.
didn't
Yeah, it needs to be on her, sort of like a sneak attack. Yeah.
Yeah, pardon me, I messed that up.
And she can give herself advantage on that attack.
Oh, that's nice. If you want to roll again, just to see if you crit.
With the just the dagger.
Dagger. Yeah.
Dagger attack.
Mm.
So when it was still been a hit though, let's see. And it's a D8. I would have added 8 damage. And you kill it, you monster. As you how do you finish off this poor defenseless creature? With a dagger. With its back turned to you, Winner.
I don't know.
She
I'm
skewers his giblets.
I'm asking you, like, how would you do it? Sneak up behind it, straight into the skull, or right into the back while you grab its neck and. You're a hunter. How would you do it? Quick, quiet,
Slit his throat.
through the throat. Dang.
Mm.
So it's still alive for precious seconds as it looks up, blood gushing out, seeing fade and fade.
Sometimes I wonder about you boys.
It's always good to wonder about the DM.
You
Okay.
you've killed it. You have movement and a bonus action if you wish.
Can I move up to where the group is?
You can. Which way you want to go?
Well, I can't see where the group is on the map. All I see is Quandon.
You'd know they're probably north of you.
There you go, voice.
Oh my god.
I need him.
Oh, Adam, dumb.
And
You want to go up there?
I need a blank animal stat sheet so I can make his.
So, Winter, I do want to say, as you move up there, you'd see the sphere of fire. I feel like you you wouldn't be next to it. Good idea. All right.
I couldn't see when it moved.
I
That's
was
what
just
I
making
meant.
sure. I was just letting you know. That's all you're moving. Anything else?
I'm gonna see if I can peer at Barry and see how he's doing.
Barry seems fine. He's a little singed, but it's nothing. He's suffered worse before.
Okay.
Bastion, you're up as you stand before. I guess the last thing standing.
Yeah, all right, I'll turn around and
He does seem to have a dagger out.
I'll-
Just holding in his hand.
I will very deliberately put away my weapon.
Oh.
And I'll just ask, are you okay? Like what was going on? And
That'll be your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Condillion.
Are we still in turns?
I would say it's depending on what you do here in the last one. I'm going to take you out of turn.
I'm going to move up here.
Oh yes. Okay. 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 Okay.
And then, I guess I'll just kind of move my orb over there.
Okay. And we're going to take you out
And
of
then
turns.
yeah.
Pardon me.
Okay.
I'm
No,
sorry.
that's it.
No,
I'll,
no. You clearly had more you wanted to do. I apologize. Please.
and then I'll end my turn.
Would you mind ending the stream there, please?
Oh, sure. Sure. Bye-bye.